Good morning children, welcome to our channel BRC Maths Academy. Today in this video session we are going to discuss about logarithms exercise remaining problems. Okay, let us see the next question. Question number 5. If x square plus y square is equal to 25xy, if x square plus y square is equals to 25xy, prove that prove that 2 log x plus y 2 log x plus y is equals to 3 log 3 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. See, this is the fifth question of the exercise. Given, what is given here? X square plus y square equals to 25xy. Here we want a plus b whole square formula. So, to complete this as a plus b whole square formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab formation must be there. For that, let us add 2xy on both of the sides by adding 2xy on both sides. You will get x square plus y square plus 2xy. On the other side, 25xy plus 2xy, adding both sides 2xy. This you can write it as a plus b whole square formula, that is x plus y whole square. This if you add, you will get 27xy. X plus y whole square equals to 27, you can write it as 3 cube and xy. Apply logarithm. Apply log on both sides. What will you get? Log x plus y whole square equals to log 3 cube into x into y. This 2 comes as the first value. 2 log x plus y, which equals to 3 log 3 plus log x plus log y. Okay. Sixth problem. If log x plus y by 3 if log x plus y by 3 is equal to 1 by 2 log x plus log y log x plus log y, then find the value of x by y plus y by x. This is the sixth bit of the exercise. If log x plus y by 3 is equals to half log x plus log y. Here let us take what is given. Log x plus y by 3 equals to half log x plus log y. LHS keep as it is, log x plus y by 3 half, this you can write it as log xy plus becomes into sign. Now log x plus y by 3 equals to, this you can write log xy to the power of 1 by 2. This half comes here as the exponent. Now log x plus y by 3 equals to log root xy. Why? Because half is nothing but under root xy. Now strike off the logarithms on both sides. What we are getting? X plus y by 3 equals to root xy. By cross multiplication, x plus y equals to 3 root xy. To remove the square root, let us square on both sides by squaring on both sides. If we square on both sides, what will you get? X plus y whole square. X plus y whole square equals to 3 root xy whole square. If you expand it, a plus b whole square formula, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Here 3 3s are 9 into xy, 9xy. So x square plus y square plus 2xy, take that 9xy to the left side, minus 9xy, which equals to 0. X square plus y square minus 7xy, which equals to 0. Now x square plus y square, I am taking this 7xy to other side. Now x square plus y square by xy, take xy down, is equals to 7. Now with the denominator you divide as two terms separately, like x square by xy plus y square by xy, which equals to 7. X gets cancelled, one more x will be there. Y gets cancelled, one more y will be there. So x by y plus y by x, which equals to 7, is the answer. Clear? Y. Now let us take given 2.3 to the power of x equals to 1000. I am taking first and last two values. So this you can write 2.3 to the power of x equals to 1000. You can write as 10 cube, 10 into 10 into 10, you will get 1000. If you write 2.3, that will be equal to 10 to the power of 3 by x. If you take x to this side, the exponent becomes 3 by x. Similarly, consider 0.23 to the power of y equals to 1000. 0.23 to the power of y equals to, this you can write 10 cube. 0.23 equals to 10 to the power of 3 by y. Okay. By considering these two values, 0.23, actually you can write it as 2.3 by 10. If you simplify it again, you will be getting both are equal. Now substitute their values. 0.23 value is nothing but 10 to the power of 3 by y equals to 2.3 value is 10 to the power of 3 by x by 10. 10 to the power of 3 by y equals to 10 to the power of 3 by x minus 1. Why? Because here 10 is nothing but 10 to the power of 1. 1 will go up means minus 1. Strike off the bases, equal bases. 3 by y equals to 3 by x minus 1. Now take this to other side, means 3 by x minus 3 by y, which equals to constant, take it to left side 1. Now 3 take it as the common, 1 by x minus 1 by y equals to 1. If you multiply 3 ones are 3 by x, you will get 3 ones are 3 by y, you will get. Now actually we want 1 by x minus 1 by y value only from the question. So 1 by x minus 1 by y, which equals to 1 by 3, when 3 comes here down. This is the answer. If 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equals to 3 to the power of 1 minus x, then find the value of x. So here given 2 to the power of x plus 1 equals to 3 to the power of 1 minus x. Now apply logarithm on both sides. Apply log on both sides. Then we will write log 2 to the power of x plus 1, which equals to log 3 to the power of 1 minus x. If you take it x plus 1, here you will get x plus 1 log 2. This becomes 1 minus x log 3. You expand it by multiplying x log 2 plus 1 into log 2 is log 2. Here with log 3 we have to multiply, means 1 into log 3 is log 3 minus x into log 3 x log 3. As we want x value from the question, all the x terms to be taken to one side. I am writing x log 2 here only. Take this value to the left side plus x log 3. Remaining value is log 3. This will go there minus log 2. Take out x common. Log 2 plus log 3. Log 3 minus log 2 same. X equals to, write the same value, log 3 minus log 2 divided by this value will be as the denominator. This is the answer to the question. First one. Now see the ninth question. First problem, is log 2 rational or irrational? Justify your answer. Let us consider log 10 to the power of 2 is equals to x. Okay. If you change this logarithm form into exponent form, you will get 10 to the power of x equals to 2. Means what is its meaning? 10 to the power of some value in the place of x value will be equal to 2. But 2 can't be written as 10 to the power of x for any value of x. Means in the place of x, if you take any value, you won't be getting as 2 value. Therefore, log 2 is an irrational. Okay. Now see the second question, is log 100 rational or irrational? Justify your answer. Now here also consider the common logarithm 10. Means let log 10 to the power of 100 is equals to some x. If you change this logarithmic form into exponent form, you will get 10 to the power of x equals to 100. 10 to the power of x equals to 100, you can write it as 10 to the power of 2. Strike off the common basis, x equals to 2. If you see, 2 is nothing but a rational number. Therefore, what we can write? Log 100 is rational. Okay. With this, we have completed the first chapter, real numbers totally. If you like this channel, you subscribe and you share to your friends. Thank you, children.